Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Welcome to How Do I Stay So Positive All the Time? How do I stay so positive all the time? Well, I think I'm a morning person for a start, so I always wake up and it's always pretty much a great day. Number two, I live in Africa. It is amazing here. The weather's great. It's always like 25 degrees usually. I know I complain when it gets to 22 or 19. Did it get to 19? I don't even know. Anyway, weather's great. My family's great. My hobby's great. My community's great. What's not great? Everything's pretty great. Do people upset me? Yes. Do my feelings get hurt? Yes. Somebody said they can't watch my videos because my voice is so awful. Somebody said, oh, they watch my videos with the sound off because I do something weird with every word that I say, but I probably don't notice that I say it. I've had somebody say that they haven't seen any worse joining ever, and some crochet guild somewhere, blah, blah, blah. In the 85 years she's crocheted, she's never seen something that's so unprofessional. Okay, and that's YouTube stuff. Yeah, it hurts my feelings. I remember it. I know every single person. Oh, and one of them was like her username was like Miss Positive or like something like Stay Positive or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, what's the irony on that? Yes, it hurts my feelings. Does it get me down? Kind of, I guess a little bit, but I don't let it actually get me down because like I live in Kenya, the weather's perfect, I have a great hobby, my family's great, my kids are great, my husband's great, everything's great. But I keep it in context. Have I had bad days? Yes. Have I had bad things happen to me? Yes. I had kidney failure in 1998, like literally dual kidney failure. Managed to keep them. I was overseas at the time traveling, nightmare. Got over that. I had, recovering from that, like I literally could not, like I would lay down and I would have to really think and wait. It would take me about 15 minutes to like get up on my elbow because I did not have energy in my body. That for about a month. It took like half an hour to like coach myself to get up to go to the bathroom. I'm not complaining about it, but I keep it in context. Can I go pee anytime I want? Yes, I can. Totally walk over there and pee right now if I felt like it. So do I have anything to feel sorry for? No, I don't. I'm totally fine. Then in 2011, my mother had colon cancer, or was diagnosed with colon cancer, and I got tested for it. It was genetic kind, and I was going to have 100% chance colon cancer. So I had the test done and everything. One of my kidneys was weird, probably from the kidney failure before. Anyway, I had my entire intestine taken out, large intestine, and like from top to bottom, like gone, and also a kidney gone. That recovery was also difficult, but I had my family, and you have to get better faster when you have a family, because you can't have your kids being like, oh, I'm worried about mom. No, you're not, mom's fine. So sucked that up, spent 8 days in the hospital. I think I could have come home sooner, but they're worried about you, I guess, when you lose that many organs all at once. Really great diet. I was like emancipated, like it was great. I mean, I'm not saying it's great, but that was a perk. So now I'm like, oh, I'm getting a bit chunky. Well, I have nothing. You can't take anything else out. So I guess, but I guess that's how you look at things, right? So suck that one up. So when I compare, like, oh, did somebody hurt my feelings, or, do I have everything I want in life? No, I don't. There's things I want. I don't have everything, but I can walk. I can go pee whenever I feel like it. I don't have a poop bag. That's one thing I tell myself all the time, because I could have woken up from that surgery. Like literally I signed documents being like, it is fine. I will have a, whatever they call it, a bag stuck onto your belly. Don't have one. Yay. Like my life is totally normal. So, and I'm not going to have colon cancer because I don't have a colon. So it's like it's a win-win. So I use those moments in my life to keep in context little bumps along the road. Does some person saying I pronounce my words so horribly she can't listen to my voice, do I let it hurt my feelings? No. Number one, that's one person. And number two, I can still go pee whenever I want. Like literally. My kids are like, everything is great. So I just kind of keep that in my head. Like life can and has been so much worse, And it can always get worse again. Like there's nothing stopping, like something could always happen tomorrow. So just enjoy today and make the best of it. Like look at the good things that are happening. The sun's out, everybody's healthy. Well, really, I put health above everything else. First, everybody's healthy, then the sun's out, then there, there's food on your table, roof over your head, clothes in your closet, suck it up, use what you have. And I think also being crafty helps because you can always make something, and creating and making makes me feel productive. So I feel successful because I've made something. I'm like, oh, I had an hour and a half, look what I did. Instead of just being like, I had an hour and a half and I'm still watching Netflix. You know what I mean? Because then you kind of feel like, I feel a bit guilty. I'm like, oh my gosh, I laid down for an hour and a half and nothing to show for it. So I try to always have something to show for my time. And I think I do. So that is how I stay positive. Compare it to something that happened in your life and suck it up. We got to do it, one foot in front of the other. So that's my view on staying positive and how I stay positive. How do you stay positive? Do you have any tips or tricks, or how you suck yourself out when you start feeling low? How do you pick yourself up? I like water. I also have like a long shower. We have the big borehole pump out there, so we go and put the pump on. My daughter, we call it Mombasa. We're like, you want to go to Mombasa? We're like, yeah, let's go to Mombasa. So we set lawn chairs out by the big tanks, and we hear the water like filling up the big tank. We just sit there, wait to feel better. You're outside in the sun. You're sitting under a palm tree. There's water pouring behind you. And that's what we do. That's what I do. I know she does it too. So she'll come in from with her schools, she gets a bad mark in school. Well, she got 70% on a social studies exam. She was devastated. She's like, could we go to Mombasa? I'm like, yes, we can. So we go and sit outside, put on the pump, listen to some water, talk about life, pick yourself up. Anyway, how do you pick yourself up? I'd love to hear your tips and tricks. And thanks so much for watching. Stay hooked. Hi, this is Krista at the Secret